Hi, really sorry to interrupt your video. It used to really bug me when these ads came up and interrupted whatever I was watching on YouTube. But actually, you know what? Once I actually stopped and I listened. The guy seemed really nice. I took action and I have never looked back since. My life has absolutely changed. And that guy I listened to is now a friend and a mentor. So my name's Jenny and I was in the Royal Air Force for 23 years, and when I came out I set up a business helping new mums get fit after they had a baby. But what used to really upset me and upset them was after their 6 months and their 6 months maternity leave, they'd have to go back to work. And it used to break my heart and break my business because, you know, they'd been training with me for 6 months and they were going back to work because they had to they felt compelled to go back to that day job that they hated, for a boss that they didn't like, for hours where they couldn't see their child. So they spent 6 months or 4 months or 5 months, depending on how soon before they had the baby they took their time off, but they spent that time bonding with their baby. They'd been to swimming classes, yoga classes, my fitness classes. They'd been chatting with other mums who just had their babies, lovely beautiful groups of women and their babies who were just having such a good time. And 6 months down the line they had to go back to work and hand this beautiful baby to someone else, a nanny, a childminder, an au pair, and oh my goodness, I've got some au pair stories for you. And just step away from all that bonding that they'd done and let someone else take their baby to these wonderful classes. And what's more, they had to pay for it, and a huge portion of their wages was going into paying someone else to look after their child, and literally they were working just to pay for someone else to look after their child, but they felt tied to that job. Perhaps it's a job they'd had a long time, perhaps it was a contract that they had to see out. But there's got to be another way, and there is another way. It's called starting an online business. And I know you've probably seen loads of adverts about starting an online business, and it all seems a little bit too good to be true. And it's hard work. It really is hard work, and you have to put in a lot of time and a lot of effort. But it also gives you the opportunity to come out on a day like today. It's absolutely beautiful. I've been working all morning. I've stepped out into this beautiful, beautiful March day to record this video and have some time with you, and just to say that there is another way. I say it's not easy, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, it's not an overnight thing. You will have to put some time, some effort, and invest in your own personal development, but it's so worthwhile to be your own boss, to make your own decisions, not to have to grovel to a boss to get some time off work, not to have to schedule in your time with your child at the end of the day, not to have to grovel for time if your child's sick, not to have to hand your child to someone else to look after, for them to take them swimming, while you go and put your suit on and go and do your 9 to 5, 10 to 7, whatever hours, crazy hours you're probably working to sustain your family. Isn't it time you thought about something different? Isn't it time you thought about putting yourself first, your family first, spending time with your children, taking time out to yourself, and building a business that you truly love, that you truly are passionate about, spending time with people that you are passionate about and you care about? If this resonated with you at all, why not get in contact with me? Click on one of the links you'll find here somewhere, and I really look forward to helping you on this journey to a future for you and for your family. Take care. Bye.